Welcome back to another video, everyone. Welcome back to Xenoblade Chronicles 2, Torna, the Golden Country. Today we're heading over to Valfam Hill in Gormont to investigate some of the destruction that Malos created. Let's get going.
Just gonna randomly look over here.
I think I'm gonna fight this guy.
Come on, everyone! No slack!
Choosing violence today.
Remain vigilant of your
There's a
surroundings.
second.
Think again.
Like that. Snow blast.
Will also help when I need to start leveling up a little bit more later on. Oh, I forgot to launch. That's one of the things I love the most about having Adam and Mithra, is that changing if break is available, if I switch to Adam, it will topple, and then one of Adam's moves will launch. So it's pretty much like a quick 3 hits there, which really helps out a lot.
Ray of punishment.
And of course, while we're getting started here today, if you're new to the channel and you want to follow on the Xenoblade Chronicles 2 Torna videos, make sure you hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. And we do also stream Splatoon 2 and Smash Bros. Ultimate all the time here on the channel as well, so if you want to stay tuned for that, definitely subscribe if you haven't already. See if the map will show us. All right, looks like we are coming up on it finally. Oh, come on. Why is she just standing there?
Looks like you've got a rhythm going. Snow blast. You're wide open.
Topple and let's launch him. Let's go.
Excellent.
There we go. Tell me, you finally found the uninhabited Titan? That's right. Made it here without a scratch. The map, the bard's song, the elder's legend. It was true. I wish you could have had some of that fun after you bonded with me. Not fair. Of course, back then I had no idea that I'd be driver of an Aegis someday. Not a clue. I mean, I prefer it when you have something interesting to say. Tell it like it is, Mithra. The natives gave us a fine chase. Natives? I thought you said it was uninhabited. Well, to be precise, we didn't meet any humans there. Just the monsters of the Arachno, Antal, and Skeeter variety. Cool. Pretty huge specimens, too. We must have looked like extra tempting appetizers to them. I don't feel like reading anymore, sorry. Your Majesty, forgive my interruption. This appears to be a location mentioned in the report. So we're here already. The journey passed as the blinking of an eye, thanks to Adam's enchanting tales. Your servant's humble recounting was able to relieve your imperial tedium. Truly the most blessed of men am I. Oh, I do wish you'd cut it out, Adam. I'm not your better. You should know it. I wouldn't be so sure of that, Hugo, an old friend. I swear, Hugo and Adam got a bromance going on, and it's hilarious. This isn't the Malus's handiwork. How'd you come to that conclusion, Mithra? Malus's tax would have melted the earth and turned it into glass. Whatever this is, just only scorched the grass. Could have been such a high temperature. Very wise deduction. We're so lucky to have you as an ally. Look there. Oh, it was a big boy. Get to it.
May as well just face up to them now. Oh, it gets back. Leave it to me.
Oh, I need. It was toppled. I had a good chance. Launch there, but I missed it. Oop, rip. Alright, second stage. See if we can either ice or stone. Nice, rep ice.
Super!
Nice, we did it. Fire spawning monster. It's a good thing we had a Geon on hand. Perhaps it was bold of me to say, but I've dealt with worse. Safe to say that was the cause of the burn marks. Maybe it was driven around out of his original home in a territorial dispute. Heard that happens from time to time. More likely some human stole or smashed up its home. Call them monsters, but we're the monsters. Alright, let's see what's coming up next.
Interesting thing you've got there.
Malus, enough.
It's all right. Indal's most sacred treasure, the Aegis. It is said to be the embodiment of the Architect's light, the divine revelations our founder Maldonare received.
Really? Then... that's what I will be called too. After all, I am born of divinity, not just some reflection.
You believe yourself so strong?
Don't you?
Your situation doesn't look good. Boltrick is not going to let it go. And you can't hide behind the Praetor forever.
That has nothing to do with you.
If that were true, you wouldn't be here. Here.
What is this place?
It's a very tasty secret, formerly known only to the Praetor and me. The essence of our Judician forebears, originally salvaged from the bottom of the Cloud Sea. Some of it may hail from the fabled land of Moritha.
Moritha?
Look. This here display is a diagram of what human cells are made of. And then this one here is a blade's.
Astonishingly alike.
Of course. After all, they are descended from humans, too. That in and of itself isn't too shocking. But this...
It's the same, isn't it?
Just wait.
That's a core crystal.
Exactly. A blade's core crystal contains information not only pertaining to humans. It also records schematics describing all manner of animal tissues.
You're saying blades contain detailed information of all living creatures?
Not just that. Have a look at this undeveloped part. That is from a Titan. It suggests that this particular piece may one day develop into a Titan. Isn't it mind-boggling? A message from the architect, no doubt.
From the architect?
Indeed. This is just what you were after. I wish to investigate this and learn more of what the architect has in store for this world, and perhaps claim this knowledge for our own.
Including the Praetor?
Perhaps. Isn't this in line with your own goals? Well then, I may as well help out.
All right, well, that was some of Amalthus's sketchy work that he's known for. You never know what that man's up to. Power unimaginable. Complete.
I'm glad to have been of service.
Thank you, Hugo. Alright, we're heading back to Lasham Cove. Head for the flagship. Grab some bugs.
Just gonna randomly look over here.
Let's fight this thing.
They're as good as done.
Mithra, if you get in my
There we
way, I swear I will not hesitate to return you to your core. Think again.
Sometimes it's nice to just randomly fight stuff, too. That way you don't have to grind so much later on. Topple and launch. He's done.
That reminds me, Hugo. Did you ever overcome your...
Have we been up that long?
I don't know what you're talking about. Aspar, didn't you once tell me about how one slithered out from under your pillow?
I love how
That was a
like
long
3 or
time ago.
4 of
Just
the
forget
characters
it.
were all like talking at once. How do I get up there first? There we go. Now I can fight. Ooh, got a quick launch. Oh wait, no. He launched himself.
Looks like we've got a villain going.
Oh, it gets better.
Full launch. Love it.
I didn't plan on losing today.
And you're done. Get wrecked.
I don't know why I'm the one
Flowers.
doing this.
Ooh, I don't know if you can face that yet. Ooh, there's some barrels over here.
Let's just open it.
Yes, let's do that, Mithra.
Let's just open it.
Some of the things they just randomly say when they're opening stuff up cracks me up. You know, nothing.
Just gonna randomly look over here.
Looks like we've got quite a few side quests as well, which is nice.
Right. So it was the Cian forces that ravaged this area.
Yes. Many troops remained here with no orders after Malos sank their homeland. We're doing our best to disarm them, but... well, you've seen the village. Sadly, it's happened more than once.
The powers that be bicker among themselves, ignoring the larger danger.
And right now, that is the one thing we cannot afford.
I will go take a look.
Incidentally, how has Torna been faring?
I'd like to tell you that the people bask in the peace of His Majesty's rule. But I'm afraid that would be a lie.
Same as everywhere else then, yes?
Torna has not escaped Malos's rampage unscathed.
If that is so, allow me to offer you the Imperial Army's assistance in this time of...
Don't worry about it. This is exactly the reason why Indol entrusted her to me.
Ah, so you came. The future king of Torna. I'm glad I thought to send a messenger.
King, don't joke about it. Rumors like that could cause trouble at home.
I am merely a quester. I hold no such influence.
I quested today, but tomorrow?
The core's color is different. And she's a woman, too. Quite lovely indeed. Malos was all brawn and brutish strength.
You worry?
No, quite the contrary. Everybody knows a blade's appearance bears no relation to their power. You could be the heroine of our resistance.
No, I won't be anyone's anything.
That's fine now. I have only one thing to ask of you. To rectify the mistake I made and erase Malos from the face of the world.
So that's why the returning hero, pacifier of the Borderlands, was really just...
Never before has a blade broken free and rampaged like this. I can see why Indol would prefer to keep it quiet. They're even routing support to the militia through Argentum for deniability.
And then towards you.
I'm just some princeling. Me.
Surely, if you defeat Malos, your cover will be blown.
If indeed. But we're not in it for the glory, are we? When we're done, I'll just plow my fields in peace.
Your Majesty. Some of our troops have returned to base, but
Is something wrong?
they're all reporting something strange. A marauding group of routed mercenaries, trying to avoid any attention.
Just remnants, That is strange. There's not much around here for them, in the way of paid work or opportunities for looting.
As your Majesty commanded, our men did not engage. We confirmed their bearing, then withdrew.
And? Where were they going?
The village outskirts.
But why there? There's nothing but graveyards.
What the?
Oh no.
At first, I thought to take it. But I'd made it for her, and I'd like her to keep it forever.
So, the bitch is dead, is she? Shame. I had a soft spot for her. Ha! Guess you learned how to use a weapon at least. Big change from a tiny kid trying not to piss herself in fear.
You're... No! Gort.
You remember me? How touching.
A face that ugly, I couldn't forget. Trust me, I tried.
Harsh.
What do you want? Not that I can't imagine.
I'm here to take back what's mine, kid. But before that, I'll take a bit of time to express my gratitude to you. It ain't gonna be pretty or quick. Then I'll make that blade watch as I cut you into little sticky chunks, just to make sure the last thing he feels is complete despair.
I'll hold them up. You get to the others quickly.
No use. Hayes, he knew about you. He brought no blades, just more marks.
Exactly. Don't worry. I'm gonna treat you real good before I get to the cutting.
Gort, you are one nasty dude. I tell you.
Well,
Heads
you're
up,
not so
people.
tough, Dan.
We can do it if we work together.
You're dead, Drongo!
Right on target. There.
Hey now!
Come on.
You got the birdie!
There.
Dead, Drongo!
Something special once we switch to Laura. There we go. We're already on 2.
Come on.
Should be able to get 3 by the end of it.
Come on.
Hey now!
There we go. We got a 3.
You're dead, Drongo!
Good.
Well, I didn't get there. I don't know about that, but
Hey now!
I'll take it, I guess.
You got the birdie!
Gotcha. Come on. Come on.
You're dead, Drongo!
There.
Here comes the birdie! Hey now!
Sorry, but no.
Fine! How about this? Win!
Right
doing pretty well. My health is almost full.
I can still improve. I have
Nice.
You're starting to piss me off. Oi! Surround them so they don't get away!
My lady, you have to go.
It's all right. He's here.
You bastard! No! Ah! Ah! No! We have run for! Let's run! What's next, then? Right leg? Or the left? Or how about...
Enough! That's enough, Jin. Just leave him. For my sake.
So you let him go? Even without his arms, he may cause you more trouble one day.
I didn't want to end it here. He might deserve it, but he did take care of my mother, so... Let's go back. I suppose I can bring myself to step foot on this flagship after all.
Ah! My arms! My arms! Bastards! I'm gonna kill them! Every last one of them! Ah! Huh? The hell are you? Ah! Stop it!
Well, that's creepy. Let's switch back to Mithrin. But we're at a good stopping point, so that's going to be all for today's video. Hope everybody enjoyed. It was good. Had a little run-in with Gort there at the end. But next episode, we're going to be heading over to the flagship again over at Lasham Cove. So, as always, if you like today's video, make sure you leave a like and subscribe if you don't already, and you want to follow along these Xenoblade Chronicle 2 videos, because we will be playing the main game right after this. Anyways, thanks again for watching. We'll see you in the next one.